How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel today. I hope you guys are well, hope you guys are safe, and I hope you're having a cracking day. But the showdown must go on because, as you guys can see, we've got the Mainz main man from Mainz, Jean-Paul Boetius. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I do get that wrong, I massively apologize to any fan of Boetius or any Dutch national in general, because my pronunciation, it's terrible for English, let alone any other language. But we've got Jean-Paul Boetius today, and we will review this card. Of course, he's part of the summer showdown alongside the Frenchman from Leverkusen, Diaby. Now, Diaby is a good player, so I wanted to see what he was like alongside and up against Boetius, because I know a lot of you guys at home, you're not going to do both. Now, that's just a simple fact. Now, not everyone's got fodder to splash here, there, everywhere, even though it's very, very cheap, 85,000 in terms of the price of SBC. Not everyone has coins to literally splash out on every single SBC. So I've done both of them for the day to kind of compare, contrast, and tell you who I would go for if I was going for one. Personally, I'd go for both. In terms of the results, because the winner out of the match between Leverkusen and Mainz gets a +3 upgrades. For me, that's going to be the Leverkusen man. It's going to be the Leverkusen man. They're in 5th. They need to win, to get a higher rank in the table, I think, in the Bundesliga. But lads, I've talked enough. If you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that type, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here. And make sure you tap that notification bell as well to stay notified of every single uploads that I do drop on the channel, including Fatal. Lads, you better start watching bloody Fatal. I'm warning you guys. But Jean-Paul Boetius, he comes to medium high work rates. That's an issue. It's an issue, but it's not an issue. Now, the issue is that he isn't always bursting beyond the striker. Now, sometimes, some way on this game, a lot of people like their striker to hold up the ball, wait for the cam to run beyond them, play the through ball. A lot of people like that. But the way that Boetius plays is he drops back further on defending. So he's not going to be at the forefront of attack, skipping past players and stuff like that. You're seeing his stats on the screen right now, but I'm going to tell you he's got 4-star combo, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, right foot primarily, and he's 5'10". As for his in-game stats, they're impressive. They are impressive. What's not impressive about this? 58 aggression, 75 strength. Now, I know 75 strength, it looks good. It looks fantastic. It looks sensational. It's not that good in game, so I will warn you about his strength. He does get pushed off the ball very, very easily. Pace, he's got that in abundance. Look at that. 95 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. Sensational. He's got a second position in 99, but again, his work rates more often than not dictate his position on the pitch. He's got 88 finishing. That's good enough. That is good enough. That is pretty sensational for a cam on this game. 91 shot power. He's got 93 long shots, 92 volleys, and a sublime volley in this review. Just wait until you see it. 78 penalties as well. So he's got better penalties, better free kicks than Diaby. But again, it's not the be-all and end-all because they aren't that good anyway. 78 and 72 respectively. In terms of passes, he's got 96 vision, 87 crossing, 91 short pass, 81 long pass, 97 curve. Fantastic stat right there. 99 agility. He doesn't have the triple 99s or the double 99s. He's got 86 of balance, so that does let him down on that occasion. 86 reactions, 90 ball control, 93 dribbling, and 82 composure with 78 head accuracy, 85 jumping. He's got 99 stamina. That is truly, truly immense. And 75 strength, because with the stamina, because he's tracking back all the time, he's coming back to defend due to his high defensive work rate, he's going to need that stamina again to burst on and get involved in the attacking phase, and that's what he's got. He's got 99, so he can definitely do that. And the other stats in there, that's good enough. The shot power's sensational, agility's 99, the acceleration, sprint speed, fantastic. In terms of traits, he's got one, flair. Contextual touches and flairful passes, or the kind of, I don't know, the techers. Do you call it techers? The skill passes. But I want to see and I want to showcase you what he's like in game. So lads, let's hop into the gameplay. So here we go, lads, on into the gameplay. You're going to see some goals, you're going to see some action, and you're going to see Boetius, what he's all about. Now, he did get some assists from me. I'm going to showcase you the goals and the position he kind of gets into in the attack. Now, I didn't want to come out of there. You would have seen it. I passed it into Kamado with Boetius. He ran on because I initiated the 1-2, the LB pass, because that's a give and go. You give the ball and you go. And that's exactly what he did there. I passed it into him. He went on. He ran beyond the striker and puts it in the back of there because he's got no problem with scoring goals in this game. He's got a slight issue where it comes down to composure and stuff. But more often than not, he does score. Like that, lads. I should have scored that chance. Great save by the keeper. Probably should have put more power on it, but he will score in this move as well. As Boetius flicks over his shoulder, and that left foot. Oh, dude, that was a lovely finish. He's not even left-footed, he's right-footed, but that looked over the top of the keeper into the back of that sensational finish there by Jean-Paul Boetius. What we're going to find with this card is he's very fast. He's very, very fast, and he can easily catch up with the attack. It's just that he starts really deep in the field. As Diaby has the ball right now, plays into Mendy. Mendy on the ball. I need assist with Mendy. I still haven't got the top Mendy on this game. Yet. I am working on it, boys. Diaby squares it across. Boetius with the shot. Boetius with the second shot. And again, just look at his accuracy there. It wasn't that good. It wasn't in the net. I probably should have finessed that, but hindsight, it's a beautiful thing, boys. Once you're in the heat of the moment, you make that decision. If it doesn't go right, it probably goes against you. As Boetius flicks it up, goes inside. Lads. Stop that, man. That is sublime. Sublime. Not even sublime. Sublime. I'm naming a person, then putting blime. It's literally a person's name. Sublime. Sensational. Great finish there by Boetius. And I did that on stream today. Fantastic finish there. Flicking over his shoulder. And that is what he's capable of on the volley. So his volleys are kind of cracking this game. It's very, very good. As you see, a long throw out. And look at Boetius bursting through the middle there. He does get a chance here because that came from a goal kick. He wasn't too far back anyways, regardless. And his starting position was very, very good. So that could be attributed down to his positioning. But I want to bring it back to those work rates. Now, when you go on the defensive and you're like defending a counter-attack, basically, what he's going to do is work his balls off to get back and defend. That's what you want from him. That's what he's going to do. And then when you go on the attack, he's got a medium attacking work rate. So what he's going to do is like, dude, I just bust my balls getting back to defend. I don't want to sprint getting forward again. So that's what he's going to do. And he's going to nonchalantly get forward in time. But that's a benefit in itself because sometimes he arrives late in the area. Now, you guys know when players arrive late in the area on this, you could either cut it back to them, you could cross it to them, or you can double tap to them and give them the chance for the volley, the shots, or the creating goal, or the assist or anything like that. He actually got 3 assists for me in general. I think it was 3 assists. You'll see on the end screen. It's the ball's played into Boetius here. And I decided to go on my left foot here. It's the 90th minute. I've got nothing to lose. And I just want to see his power on his left foot. Fantastic, fantastic. Ends up in the back of the net. And that will be the final goal that you do see in this review. And it's a very powerful finish by Boetius. But lads, what's my overall thoughts on this card? Let's get into those. So there we have it, lads. Jean-Paul Boetius. I hope I'm saying his name right. I really, really do. He's a fantastic card. Fantastic card, but he does have his qualms, his errors, his flaws. Now, this is natural to someone with medium-high work rates. Now, it's not normally natural to see that on the game, period. But for an second player, that's even wilder. And he doesn't play like an attacking cam, like high medium work rate cams, where basically the striker holds it up and they burst beyond them. Basically, unless you trigger the run for him to burst beyond the striker using the left button or the L1, lads, what he's going to do is sit back and receive the pass and then give it back to your striker and go from there. You kind of get the idea of what those work rates do. But it's a con in itself. At the same time, it could be seen as a pro because he arrives late in the box. And I do see the benefits from that in order to get the chance and score the goal. Overall rating, I'm giving 9.0, man. I enjoyed this card. He was a good card. 92 rated, great stats on him. Some lesser stats, less favorable stats, I should say. From strength to aggression to, I don't know, balance 86. What else? Long pass 81. It's not the greatest in the world. 82 composure. I missed a fair few chances with Boetius, but he was good. He was good, and he was good in itself and a good player. So he definitely did impress me. Gets a 9.0 for overall rating and a 9.0 for enjoyment because I did have enjoyment with the card. Lads, I wouldn't have went for that volley if I wasn't having enjoyment with the card in general, and it just adds to what he's capable of. The 4-star skills, 4-star combo, it's really, really good. But in terms of the price and the value for coins, I'm giving it a 9.6. Now, you might ask, why did I give 92 rated Diaby a 10 out of 10 and a lesser price card and in 9.6? In my personal opinion, I reckon Leverkusen could win. So with that, Diaby could get the 95 rated cards. If Mainz win, Boetius gets the 95 rated card, but I don't see or envisage a Mainz win. I don't even know who's at home or away, but given the table, it would all just take a shape forward to a Leverkusen win. But this card's, he's got something about him, man. He's a very, very good card in this game. So just keep your eye on that. And yeah, the value is there for the card. The value is there for both of the cards. I just think if you're going to choose one or the other, it would be Diaby. It would be Diaby. FUT Champs status, starter or substitutes, he would be both. I wouldn't not use him in FUT Champs despite these work rates because like I said, even though it's a con, it does have some benefits to it. Playing games for me, scoring 6 times and assisting the 3 times. 8.7, game number 2, he backed out. You would have seen that in Derby review. And an 8.1 in game number 3. His price, 85,000 coins. Can't get over the price of this these showdowns, because these summer showdown cards are absolutely phenomenally priced. I hope to see this going forward. I hope to see this on a more regular basis in FIFA 21 and start with this maybe once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week for the key fixtures of the weekend, and try and include most clubs on the game, because you guys know there's a supporter of like Bristol Rovers in like in I don't know what league they're in. I really don't know what league they're in, but there's a fan of that team. I'm a fan of Newcastle. I'd love like a Jamal Lascelles in one of these, you know what I'm saying, as I work towards building the good team. I think this was in FIFA Mobile and implementing that before. I think it was called fan favorites or matchups or something like that. So there was something amongst those lines, and I loved when I played FIFA Mobile. I loved that on there too. In terms of links, you've got the Dutch, you've got the Bundesliga, 2 great links right there, and you've got icons to boot. Pros, you've got the dribble and the shot power, the pace, the stamina, passing, and the 4-star combo with the work rates being a corner. But I do see the benefits to it. Don't get me all my words mixed up in that. And listen to my words as well, lads. I don't just put this end screen for you to skip to the end, even though I know you guys do. And the cons would be strength as well. In terms of traits, he's got the flair. That is it. Over 200k, I would say Fekir is better than Jean-Paul Boetius. And in terms of under 200k, I'd say Boetius is better than someone like Max Kruse. He's getting an 8 for passing, 8 for shooting and dribbling with a 7 for physical. 4-star combo, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, medium to high work rates, which is very different in this card. 5 foot 10, right foot primarily. Key pro being the pace, the key con being the work rates. Best cam style being engine, takes him to 96 left mid, left wing, 96 cam as well with a 95 centre forward and left forward. Lads, that's going to be it for our first summer showdown. Diaby, Boetius, you've got to choose one, literally one. That's 2. If you got to choose one, I'd go Diaby. If you got to do, like, literally look at the SBCs and think which one to do, both, lads, do both. But if you have to choose one, definitely do Diaby, because he's just that much more dynamic in game with the, I think it's 98 acceleration, 99 balance and agility. It's just that good, those kind of meta stats in this game. But lads, that's going to be it for the Jean-Paul Boetius review. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, leave a like on the review. That would be very much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here. Lads, we're using a brand new mic today. It's the Elgato Wave 3. You can find my link to Elgato in the description below. But this mic is bloody amazing. You might have seen difference to my voice in this video, but it's more crisp, it's more clear, and I like it. I do like it. But lads, thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next review. Like, comment, subscribe, check out Elgato as well. My link is in the description, boys. And as always, I will catch you all next time.